which is what it's doing now. Hangout Air is on live. So this is Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet, and you combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. I've got Robert Floyd of AmeriCapital on the line. Robert is a member of Adam Strum's staff in Tempe, Arizona. This Google Hangout on air is just for the purpose of demonstration. Robert's going to realize in a minute that the YouTube video that he listens to is going to be a capture of what he's hearing right now live. So even though your voice, Robert just said okay, but I don't think the Google Hangout caught that.
No, it didn't. I have the thing in front of me, the video, the Google video, the Q&A. It says live up in the right corner.
Okay.
It tells me to push play, but it told me to confirm that I am going to watch. I put in my name and it didn't take.
Yeah, so we're going to worry about that later. So anyways, Robert just asked about the interface with Google Hangouts, and I'm relatively new to Google Hangouts. Robert is brand new to Google Hangouts, so we got a little tech start to work out. So Robert, I'm going to repeat a pledge that I've made on this this startup, is that the entire startup between you and I, even working out some of the technical kinks of this thing, it's going to be on a Google Hangout. So you and I will, the way I have this imagined is you and I in our one-to-one relationship will almost cease to exist. It'll be one-to-one with the potential to be witnessed by others and also recorded and captured on YouTube. So it'll be just like back in the day when you and I talked one-to-one, but our conversations will be recorded. And since we're not racist idiots like Sterling of the former Clippers, we should be okay. Our NBA membership should not be terminated. So anyways, Robert, I'm going to do my closing. Do you have any other comments before we say ciao?
One thing, Tom, I got it working, all right?
Yeah.
I hear you talking on the other line through the video.
All right. Well, let me. With one click, I should be able to drop our phone call, and we'll see if we continue. So let me do this, Robert. I'm going to do my closing to this thing to complete the Google Hangout. But then, if you're actually there when I cut the phone, then we'll be live. We'll say a few more, and then we'll cut. Good. All right. This has been Tom Duty, Google, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. I'm about to cut the phone call with Robert. From what he tells me, I will still have his voice on Google Hangouts. Ciao to the phone, Robert. All right. Are you there, Robert? Robert. All right, Robert, I'm going to give this a couple more minutes. You know, we got to kind of sprinkle this through your day in Adam's office. I don't want this to consume your whole day. We've given it some time today. We'll just pick up tomorrow. I think you can hear me. Let's check the. I think we're still hooked up on chat, Robert. That would be. Can you hear me? All right, I typed a text to Robert. Oh, cool. So now we've got Robert online. He's I cut the voice of the telephone, and he is still on the Hangout, though the Hangout's not hearing him. So when I heard his voice before, it was by phone, but now he's telling me on text that he can hear me. So hola, Robert. Robert, with that, we're just going to cut off. Let's pick up tomorrow. Mañana, amigo. Bueno? All right, I'm getting text reply from Robert. Hola. So Robert, just with what we just had there, I was waiting for text to you. We had silence. Remember, we're not a professional radio show. In professional radio, silence is death. But for us, it's no problem. So we're going to have that, like we just now, and we'll be comfortable with it. I'm already comfortable with it. So we'll pick up tomorrow. I wanted to say one other thing, Robert. Oh, if this works as I expect, Robert, because you were invited to this Hangout, you should get an email explaining that this Hangout has been converted to a YouTube video, and it is now on YouTube. Live streaming, which is what we're doing right now, is low quality. So Google does some processing behind the scenes, cleans it up, improves the quality, and then posts it on my YouTube channel. And although I have no evidence that this is true, I believe it is true. Google will send you an email as a participant allowing you to hear this, what we've produced here in a recorded version on YouTube. In order to get, when I was having startup problems, Robert, I cut my video. So there is the YouTube video will not be a video, it'll just be a voice recording. Ciao, amigo. I'm clicking stop broadcast. Adios, mañana.